Hi everyone! If you think you already know all the features on your Samsung phone, these 10 tricks might change your mind. In this video, I'll show you how to control your phone without touching the screen, hide message content, and prevent unwanted downloads. Some of these settings are hidden in sections you may have never opened before. Just keep in mind that the names or locations of some options may vary depending on your phone model and One UI version. Tip 1. Control your phone with your voice. The first trick allows you to control your Samsung phone using your voice. With voice access, you can open apps, move between screens, scroll up and down, tap options, and even return to the home screen without touching your phone. To enable it, open Settings, then select Accessibility and go to Interaction and Dexterity. From there, select Voice Access and turn it on. The first time you use it, your phone will ask for several permissions. Allow the required permissions and, if you want, enable its shortcut. After that, the accessibility icon will appear at the bottom of the screen or on the navigation bar. Now, activate voice access and say commands such as scroll down, go home, show numbers. When you say show numbers, numbers will appear over the options on your screen. You can then select an option simply by saying its number. Keep in mind that voice access doesn't support every language. For better results, say the commands in English or another supported language. Tip 2. Keep the screen on while you're looking at it. You've probably been reading something on your phone when the screen suddenly dimmed and turned off because you hadn't touched it for a few seconds. Samsung has a feature that uses the front camera to detect whether you're looking at the screen. As long as it can detect your face, it prevents the screen from turning off. To enable it, open Settings, then select Advanced Features and go to Motions and Gestures. From there, turn on Keep Screen On While Viewing. From now on, the screen will stay on as long as you're looking at it and the front camera can detect your face. This feature usually works better in well-lit environments. Tip 3. Take clean and professional screenshots. If you take screenshots for tutorials, social media, or YouTube videos, you probably don't want the status bar, battery percentage, clock, or navigation buttons to appear in the image. To hide these elements, open Settings. Then select Advanced Features and go to Screenshots and Screen Recordings. Now turn on Hide Status and Navigation Bars. After enabling this option, the status bar at the top of the screen and the navigation bar at the bottom will automatically be removed from your screenshots. This will make your screenshots look much cleaner and more professional. Tip 4. Automatically save and enter passwords. If your passwords aren't being saved or filled in automatically in apps and websites, you need to set up your phone's autofill service. Open Settings. Then select Security and Privacy and go to More Security Settings. From there, select Passwords, Passkeys, and Autofill. Under Preferred Service, you can choose Google or Samsung Pass as your main service for automatically saving and filling in passwords. After selecting a service, your phone will ask you whether you want to save your login information when you sign in to an app or website. If you confirm, you'll be able to sign in the next time using your fingerprint, screen lock pin, or facial recognition. Tip 5. Find apps you haven't used in a long time. Sometimes we install many apps on our phones and eventually forget that some of them are even there. These apps take up storage space and finding them manually isn't always easy. To find unused apps, open Settings, then select Device Care and go to Storage. Then select Unused Apps. In this section, Samsung shows you apps that you usually haven't used within the past 30 days. Review the unnecessary apps and delete them if you're sure you no longer need them. However, your phone can't determine whether an app is truly useless. You may rarely use an app but still need it, so review the list carefully before deleting anything. Tip 6. Change your call background. If you're tired of the plain and repetitive call screen, you can choose a custom photo, video, or animation for your calls. First, open the phone app. Tap the three-dot menu and select Settings. Then choose Call Background. If your phone has 2 SIM cards, you may be asked to select one of them. Now go to Background. You can use one of Samsung's built-in photos or animations, or select your own photo or video from the gallery. The selected video usually cannot be longer than 15 seconds. On some models, you can even use the audio of that video. Tip 7. Limit your internet download speed. This is an advanced setting, and if it's configured incorrectly, it could be the reason your phone's download speed is slow. The network download rate limit option allows you to set a specific maximum download speed for your phone. This option is useful for testing a network or preventing a download from using all of your available bandwidth. To access this option, you first need to enable developer options. Open Settings, select About Phone, and then go to Software Information. Now tap Build Number 7 times in a row and enter your phone's PIN if prompted. Return to the main settings screen and open Developer Options. Under Networking, find Network Download Rate Limit. Here, you can select No Limit or choose one of the available speeds. The available speed options may vary depending on your phone model. If you don't want your internet speed to be limited, set this option to No Limit. Also, if you've recently noticed that your download speed is unusually slow, make sure to check this section. Avoid changing other settings in developer options unless you know what they do, because some of them can affect your phone's performance. Tip 8. Choose the internet connection for each app. Samsung allows you to decide whether each app can use Wi-Fi only, mobile data only, or both. To do this, open Settings, then select Connections and go to Data Usage. From there, select Allowed Networks for apps. You'll now see a list of all the apps on your phone. Select an app and choose which network it can use. Mobile data or Wi-Fi to allow both connections, Wi-Fi only to allow the app to use Wi-Fi only, or mobile data only to allow the app to use mobile data only. For example, if you don't want a video app to use your mobile data when Wi-Fi isn't available, set it to Wi-Fi only. Tip 9. Hide message content on the lock screen. If you don't want other people to read your WhatsApp, Telegram, or other app messages while your phone is locked, make sure to enable this setting. Open Settings, then select Notifications and choose Hide Content While Locked, and set it to Hide when locked. After that, when you receive a message, the notification will appear on the lock screen, but the actual message content will remain hidden until you unlock your phone. This setting is especially important for people who leave their phones on a desk at work, at school, or in public places. Tip 10. Prevent unwanted downloads in Samsung Internet. Sometimes when you open an untrusted website, a file may begin downloading without your permission. Samsung Internet has a feature that can block these types of downloads. Open Settings, then select Security and Privacy and choose Internet Privacy Protection. Then turn on Block Automatic Downloads option. Keep in mind that this feature only prevents automatic and unwanted downloads in Samsung Internet. It doesn't stop all apps from being installed or updated automatically, and it may not affect Chrome or other browsers. Those were 10 hidden and useful tricks for Samsung phones. Let me know in the comments which of these features you didn't know about. If the location of one of these settings is different on your phone, include your phone model and One UI version in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more Samsung tips and tricks.